What are your thoughts, Mason? I need some negativity in this video. Come on. Hit me with some negative thoughts. Come on, hit me with something. Don't just not say nothing.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know.
My man's so upset. 2 days he's been waiting for Farm Sim 25 to come out. He's like, oh, it comes out tonight. Boom. No, it doesn't. It comes out the next day. Hey, it comes out the following day at midnight. No, it comes out at 8 a.m.
That hole in the bumper is offset.
Yeah, no. Did you see where we traced?
You must have put the turbo kit on the last car it was on.
I'd have laughed if you got it out smoother. Did you hear him stuttering? He's like,
Changed my mind halfway
so
through.
from the center,
That's the lip cut off.
yeah, so from the center
Center of the bar, just figure 4 inches. And that's against
Yeah,
the
so-
height. That's 0 clearance.
So, let's measure off the turbo, right?
5 and 5/8, I think, somewhere.
We got a shot there. Worst case Ontario's coming true.
So out to the cover, you're well past 6.5 inches.
Boom.
Stick it out, past the cover, some real ricer shit.
That's what I said. You're gonna have the front cover outside the bumper.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the other option is exactly what we were talking about. It would suck, but I don't want to put it like that.
How often do you pull the turbo? If you have to do something with the turbo, are you not just pulling the turbo?
No, a lot of times you take the front cover off. Like when I put a turbo on normally, I'll put the center section on, bolt that on, put the front cover on, put the charge pipe on.
I mean,
The hair high, but also we are high on the mount.
okay. So right there, how close are we?
I mean, if
And
we
you're,
mount
you're at the biggest. You're at your biggest part of the turbo
Well,
at
you're-
your shortest part up at the top. So if you clock the
No,
compressor
it's
cover
not.
down,
It's not.
No,
It's not
it's
even
the
that. We're
bottom
talking
we're
about
about.
the center of it.
okay,
If we were to, the bar is 1.25 inches above it.
Yep.
If we put it 1.25 inches down, it literally would be absolutely perfect. In the spacing, as far how far back it is,
We just need to go back just a little bit more.
Absolutely
If we go back, it's going to go up a little bit. But we're also tilted back a little.
yeah.
Let me have turbo.
You ready? You want me to hold it and you look? I'm telling you, it's. I can tell you exactly where the.
You're the one that has to be happy with it. I sell happiness. If you tell me you like it, we're going to glue it in place.
Have you seen the turbo kit I made for the?
I think every one of them is going pretty damn fast so far. So
So.
are we remotely straight? Here, we're going back this. No, it's got to have that tree stand. Measure down to that side. Is it straight?
Side looks further up.
It is further up. That's what I was going to say. I would scoot this side up. How far up there? What's the difference?
That one is. Oh, it's tough to tell like exactly where on the damn bar.
How about now? Look right straight down past the bar in the back.
4 3/8.
What's that say?
Not 4 3/8.
Okay, so all you got to do, what's the difference? There you go. Now
4
mark.
3/8. This is like the worst form of marking ever because
It's terrible. That's what makes it so awesome.
it looks good for my house.
I'm trying to stay well inside.
Yeah, I'm going inside this.
We'll port it to the outside a little That looks like a jack-o'-lantern.
How's it looking?
On a good note, it's fiberglass. That looks like a skull.
Dude, I love how people do carbon fiber. 1 layer of carbon, 30 layers of fiberglass. Carbon front end.
That's fiberglass, homie. I'm sorry. You can smell that shit.
What do you think?
We putting a 140 on this thing?
250. Dude, this thing is gonna get all the airflow, let me tell you. All right, I'm going in.
Carbon in.
Hey, you got a mask.
Yeah, I don't know where, I just cleaned up yesterday, I don't know what I
You
did.
just had it on top of his pants.
It was 2.5 inch.
Ain't that what you're using?
No, even.
What do you say?
I have no idea.
3 inch.
Hold on. If you do that properly, it'll be shaped just like a butt.
Yeah.
So, this the lip they put in there is quite serious.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna go back at it with a saw.
Yeah.
That's. Why, John? Why, John? Why? That ain't bad. You saved it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks better. Keep going.
Slowly.
Looks good, bud.
That's not bad. I was gonna get the pile.
Just a little bit more.
Close your eyes.
I feel like that went bad.
I'd call it good and let the body man. Like,
Yeah, I feel like
finish it.
Lopez can take it from there.
Yeah, I mean that's. I mean you're perfectly on your line. You know, I mean you could do your little circle. You know, put
Dude,
your,
it really looks
circle on it and see how it fits.
I don't even know where the circle went.
I don't either.
The pattern is done. Hold on.
There it is.
Let's see how close Mr. Doherty got. Survey says,
Hey, not bad.
damn boy.
Not bad.
Y'all act like this is the first front end I've absolutely destroyed. I've been doing this shit for years.
You've been destroying front ends for years.
Mason, come look at that. Just come look at it. I think it looks pretty dang good.
Yeah, it does. Honestly. When he had that one little oopsie in the middle, I said, oh, buddy.
Nah, and then he cut it right out. I think it looks fine.
It actually does look good there.
Here's something I was thinking about. It matches the cutouts for the park lights.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Mason.
Wow. Whoa. 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 Just notice how he couldn't be like, yeah, it looks good. He said he didn't hate it. Never positive. You just get slightly less negative.
Look at that, man.
I think, yeah.
Oh, I gotta really grind on that son of a gun.
A lot of horsepower. We're coming.
Much too wide. It's not bad at all. Cause this side, I mean,
But how much further up do we want to be? We want to be up more, don't we? Or-
no, we actually want to be right about there. Is not bad. It's actually crooked from that side to this side.
Like this side needs to go.
Yeah. Now, what you do is get really wide TIG wire, lay it in the groove, strike an arc, and then you TIG on top of it.
Or we make it, grind it smooth, TIG over it.
And put a bead on top of it.
I hate to say I'm done on this.
weld the bottom like a lot of people do. Just, dig the top.
There is that.
You laugh, you know, hey, it's called the John weld.
Get out of here.
So honestly, right now, seriously, what we should do, spot it in place.
Cut
Just,
this, yeah.
no, let's set the turbo
Yeah.
up there and kind of see where we are.
All right. Let me get the.
Where's that, look, I'll get it ready to weld.
There we go. You hear it now? Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work.
What do you weld with your asshole?
I thought when first talking to me, I'm like, I ain't even touched the goddamn thing.
Oh. Thought we were playing football there. I went for a touchdown. Yeah, I see. I am now picking up what you are putting down.
What are you off now, about an inch and a half?
Yeah, right now I'm literally an inch and a half off.
So that needs to come down an inch.
1 inch.
So we probably need to scoot it down. The bar needs to come down. Which all we have to do is just grind it, pop it back out, and just keep your fish mouth the same.
Yeah.
Just keep grinding your fish mouth
Just
down.
scoot it down further. Okay.
You see that?
So we need to go down a little bit.
As you come down this way, it's going to go down this way also.
Yeah. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
You think I can pop this out with a hammer?
Listen, let me get this stuff up.
I'm feeling really good about it. That's a solid bag. Whoever did that, extremely good welder.
Oh, I'm going to get away that easy.
Extremely
Damn
good,
it, boy!
extremely good welder. I mean, that was no penetration on that side. There was zero penetration. Look at that. Look at that. Literally just
Stuck on there.
Literally just the top of it.
Just the tip.
I really need to clean up the grinds.
They stick in there.
Let me
though?
clean them up with the grinder.
What? Why do we use those to our advantage? No, I was going. It will. If you did a hammer and knock it, that'll hold that in there.
Don't look. Got the hammer, it's in there.
I don't know how lined up the angle is with the dangle.
This is challenging. Somehow the bar got crooked.
I say right off rip, you
Go back with yours.
I say right off rip, you go take an 1/8 inch on both of them. Inch.
No, this will be quick. Ready?
Don't die, Pippin. It's heat. Hot!
Oh, did you put sunscreen on? Dude, you are done.
I'll do it for y'all. I love y'all.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wash your beard.
Hang on.
Hold on.
I got you. Weld away, homie.
It's very close to your thumb.
It's all right.
That is the most fragile tack known to man.
Put another one up there. That bitch ain't gonna hold that turbo.
No. I'm just so you can get your hand out of the way. You should be good to let it go.
Nuh-uh. I'm telling you, if I let go in the middle of this, it's going. Put an attack on there. Don't worry about me. See there? Good job. In theory, as long as them ends are cut the same, right? And the fact that them bars are the same length from here to here, it should be level. Should be. And the little bit that it's off, after 3 or 4 passes when the rest of the chassis moves around, it might be straight again.
Not as straight as the sheet's gonna be with me. But that hit don't need me to it.
That's been a weeping sheep since the first time I said, sheep, you're gonna put that in me?
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna call it the yoga sheet. She's gonna be in all places.
I don't even dislike it, let alone not hate it.
No, I mean, dude, and imagine you cut this bar right here.
You definitely can't just set the turbo up.
You cut this bar right here and you run like a kicker to that or even a kicker back to it.
Yeah, right next to the turbo house.
Yeah, that will be, you can like jack the whole car up off that.
First, if we... Show me what you did.
Ah! Blind! Pull the hood up. Blind yourself. That actually didn't look bad though. We're going back for a second.
No, I was thinking about your accelerator. Came up with a better way to do it in my head.
Yeah. Dude, it looks like she had a lot more room when we first started. Did it not?
Well, you know how it is. You start cramming shit on there, that real estate starts disappearing.
Very quick. I say this every build, and this is like the 10th time I've been saying it.
Loosen this one, you bring that housing over here, and you're gonna put these underneath. Or stand it up there and, you know.
I think these. Yeah. So it's a single, which I probably need to. I already paid for it. It's gonna be like way back here, so I gotta cut those back, come up, and have that exhaust come kind of like out and forward.
So it looks like with the front end.
I was about to. Hold on. Well, let's let the suspense build as I turn the welder off for 5 minutes.
I think it'll be.
Damn it! Is it high?
A little bit. Looks good though.
It's dead center. Sorry, we could have Lopez just
Yeah.
cut a little bit out the top and fill the bottom in a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
You got the turbo
the bottom is in a little bit more, like,
Well, to be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie. You build a cool looking funnel for it.
it'd be
Yeah.
spot on.
You know,
Dude, it is,
Looks good.
it's about as dead center as you can get. Maybe favoring the left side of hair. I don't know. The center of the turbo,
what's deceiving is right here. That piece of the housing.
yeah, the center of the
See, hold on a
turbo,
second. Now what's it look like?
yeah,
It's kind of deceiving.
yeah. I mean, that looks good. It'll definitely suck air.
No, for sure.
It's sucking air all day long with that thing.
But it does fit in the front end.
Yes. We could have gone forward more.
Yes.
Like,
Well, if you went forward, we went down some.
yeah, but literally you have an inch before you're into the tree.
Yeah, but I still think you're fine because then you have enough drain for your scavenge pump and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I think it's bad? Hell no. I think it's,
No, no,
I think it's fine.
All right, just got everything wrapped up here. Starting to map out the hot side. We got the turbo mounted. Got a little bit of welding to do. I'm not gonna MIG weld the rest of it. I'm gonna TIG it so everyone can chill out at home. We got, I'd say the turbo pretty much exactly where we wanted. It's so crazy how much real estate gets eaten up by just the turbo and the piping. You look at these cars when you put just a motor in there, and at least me, I'm like, dude, there's so much stuff we could do. We could do all of this stuff, and it looks going crazy. And you put the turbo in there, and you're just like, damn, there's no room. So, trying to keep this one clean, compact, looking good. I got some of my Stainless Bros stainless here. I use this for all the hot side, and what I do is I don't really have any like sharp bends. You don't see me like cutting straights at an angle and having sharp bends. Everything will have nice smooth bends. Wastegate location is going to be ideal. We're running all turbo smart, I guess, boost control and blow-off valve stuff. So I'm excited about that. We also have a badass fuel pressure regulator from them as well. So the turbo smart stuff is going to be rocking and rolling. But we got the turbo in there, and we got the whole cut headers on, V-bands for the headers on there. We talked about moving them back, but I think we're going to be good just like that. And I'm excited about it. This, I don't think I'm going to have to run a scavenge pump. So I'm going to build it gravity feed or gravity return, because the turbo is, I mean, it's slightly higher than the crankshaft center line. So I'm going to run a stainless steel braided line, probably down, probably above the rack. I don't know, maybe it needs a scavenge. I'm gonna order an old pump with a scavenge section on it, it looks like. I don't know. That's what I'll probably do, just so we don't have any issues with that. I think on this car, it's gonna be my first time with an LS, I'm gonna run a cam driven fuel pump, and if I like it, I'll probably do it on Beetlejuice as well, because it just simplifies things. I liked having it off of the fuel pump if you don't have the real estate. On our other cars, we didn't have the real estate, but if you're building it from scratch, you can kind of pick and choose where you got room if you have that option. So Aviade oil pump, we're going to run their external wet with a single scavenge stage. That'll be for our turbo. I got a Rage fuel pump, which is gangster, which is probably way too much for this combo, but when we put another motor in there, it'll probably do good. And the plan is just be able to stuff another motor in there, maybe like the intake port changes, but other than that, everything should just kind of bolt right on. So I got a gangster 408 cubic inch motor coming together. You guys saw me take that up to TKM with all pro heads and all the other stuff. So that'll be the second motor to go in this car, but for the time being, I hope to go fast with the stock block stuff. So we're rocking and rolling. Got a big order from Race Parts Solutions done. Waiting on materials for that. A couple days we'll have that stuff here, and Hank is just coming together nice. I'm waiting on parts for Beetlejuice, or else I'll be working on that. Waiting on cylinder heads and intake from Frankenstein. So I've been talking to Chris Franks over there, and we got some really cool stuff in the works. So very excited about this car. It's coming together nicely, and it's almost time crunch for the Bad Apple. Black Sheep's just about wrapped up, and we'll be having the Black Sheep back. The Bad Apple's got to get painted and go to PRI. We're gonna have this done, and then after this, it's gonna be Eddie Murphy and Beetlejuice, or they're all gonna get done at the same time. So the build, the years, the days, the time of me just always building stuff, it's coming to an end. See the gray hair? I'm about to tap out. I'm done building. I'm gonna go to racing, and I'm gonna go to driving shit around, and I'll work on one thing here or there. But as far as building from scratch like this, the only reason I'm still building them is this is a continuation of the Salty Chicken. 5 years ago. This is it. And we're gonna get it done. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next upload.